Hi everybody and welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we are checking out the Frighteners. I keep wanting to say Percy Jackson. Peter Jackson's 1996, I'm assuming, horror movie. I honestly don't know anything about this movie. Yeah, it could be a horror movie, it could be a action adventure movie, it could be a romantic movie for all I know, but I'm assuming it is a horror movie considering the title is called Frighteners. Before we get into everything though, I just want to remind you that if you'd like to watch the uncut version of this movie or any other movie on my channel, check out my Patreon. You can watch the uncut movie, as I just said, for any of the movies on my channel, as well as early access reactions to Cobra Kai and every single movie a week early. Also, for every single Patreon, any tier, you get 2 exclusive movie reactions a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. Thank you so much if you check out Patreon, and let's get back to the video. Yeah, I am just really excited for this movie. I love Peter Jackson. He's directed my favorite trilogy of all time, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, as well as I really enjoyed the Hobbits movies. I haven't really seen anything else besides those movies from him, to be honest, but those movies are enough for me to know that he is at least a competent director and he is good at the helm of movies. Even if the movies aren't amazing, like the Hobbit movies, in my opinion, they are still like a very enjoyable, fun movies. And I don't know if that's just biased because I love the Lord of the Rings universe so much, but that's another story. The other thing I know about this movie is that Michael J. Fox is in it, and I love Michael J. Fox. I haven't really seen him in anything until I watched the Back to the Future movies, and he was such a blast. So I'm very excited to see what he is like in this movie, who he plays, what his character is. And yeah, I'm just very interested overall in this classic of a movie that I've kind of heard about bits and pieces here and there, but I've never really actually heard about it before. Like when whoever recommended this movie to me, I didn't actually know, like it took me a while to remember that this movie actually existed, if you know what I mean. Anyways, before we get started, we are going to do the lighting. So let me just turn on my light here. Boop. Okay. So I'm thinking for the color today, we are gonna go with a green. No, that's a turquoise. See, I said green and I went to yellow. The reason I'm going yellow, this is kind of like close to green, I guess. It kind of looks more orange from where I'm sitting, but on my phone the color says it's like a green yellow. So I'm going with a green yellow because the cover is green yellow. That is the only reason I'm going green yellow. The poster, by the way, is really cool. It's like a white blanket almost with a very vague face kind of coming through it, and I'm very excited. Maybe this is a ghost movie. I don't know. Like I said, this could be a movie about dancing ponies, so who knows. Yeah, but without further ado, I forgot what this movie was called. Without further ado, The Frighteners. I think that's my favorite intro out of every studio intro. Universal's is my favorite. Or Fox. The Fox intro is pretty good. This music, guys. This music is good. Robert Zemeckis worked on this movie? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh. 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 Those are so cool, or I guess that thing is so cool. Oh my god. Run, lady, run! Oh my god. Oh, old lady with a shotgun. What an opening! That got me into the movie. This is definitely a Halloween movie. Should have saved this movie for Halloween.
Many of Fairwater's residents are claiming that the shadow...
Jake Busey. I like that guy.
It's what they're saying, Miss Reese-Jones. There's a lot of scared people out there.
I mean, it makes sense. There's like wall creatures or something like that. What a nice little town. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Why are there 2? Judge makeup design, creature makeup design. What is judge? What is the judge? Danny Elfman. I love Danny Elfman. Oh, Robert Zemeckis executively produced it. Okay. Directed by Peter Jackson.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I don't believe this. This is
Look what that guy's wearing. What is that?
You ruptured my lung!
So... I don't even know. I don't have words to describe what that thing is.
That's a good one. How come you didn't see the corner coming? You stupid moron.
Michael J. Fox is a psychic investigator. Beautiful.
I got your license plate number! You bastards!
Is he gonna change his license plate number or something?
I was cutting the vegetables and the knife slipped.
Well, a couple of stitches.
That is not what happened.
To your room this instant.
Huh? She's a creepy old lady. What's going on with this family?
Murder.
That was a great little zoom on her face while she said that.
A seemingly senseless crime. Bartlett's motive.
Sir, that's one more than Starkweather.
6 years earlier, Charles Starkweather had
What the heck?
Well, that's just terrific, honey. We've been in...
Oh my god. It's him. Are you serious? Oh, that's a creepy doll though. Get that doll away.
Should have fried her when they fried Bartlett.
She was 15 years old.
I feel like there's way more to this story. She's like, buddy, you smell. You just worked out. Go have a shower. The little Elvis doll or figurine. What the heck?
He's alive!
Oh my god.
There's gotta be some kind of rash selection.
Are you sure, buddy? Are you sure?
Dr. Linsky, I'm on my way.
He had to. He had to do that, didn't he?
$450.
Oh my god. How much money was that back then?
Stand back, I don't want you to have to sign a waiver.
See, Michael J. Fox is so good that I can't tell if he's just hoaxing this all up and trying just earning money for no reason, or if he actually is a psychic.
Hollywater.
Why did it have to be like look like an actual gun?
This is total bullshit.
I think he's an actual psychic.
Alright. Thank you.
He's so charismatic. I love him. I love Michael J. Fox.
What the hell are you staring at?
Oh, he is. He is a psychic, okay.
Ray, just...
Yes, the water gun.
There you go. Thank you.
37. Does that mean the 37th? Is there like a list of people dying and he's the 37th? Oh. So is this guy, I think the guy, the ghost, is that murderer, the serial killer, the shooter guy, whatever you want to call him. And 37 is like, because he had 12 kills before he was electrocuted. And now he's killing people again. And so maybe he's listing people. That would be kind of cool. These effects are really good, but I'm so confused.
Lifting that heavy ass bed, Frank.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well you can pull this, Frank.
So he is a fake, but he can see something.
It's already dead.
I like that ghost. I like that ghost.
Flies. That's what you give me, Stuart.
This is like if the kid from The Sixth Sense grew up. He can see dead people.
That was a headshot, Frank.
What is happening right now? So you can actually like
Man's job on
touch the ghost.
my joints are getting powdery. The dog's running away with my face. Falling apart.
You've been falling apart for years.
He's taking I'm Falling Apart to a whole new level.
Dried up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh my god.
Too many skeletons in the closet.
These effects, the ghost effects, are really, really good.
Yeah. Let's kick some ass.
They're like ghost mobsters.
Oh damn! Yeah, man. This one did like whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Such an easy job.
Recurrent spontaneous psychokinesis.
Oh my god. Frank!
Easy.
Ah, it's Peter Jackson! He always cameos in his movies. Always makes a cameo in his movies. I'm not gonna lie, that said exotic birds at the hotel. Exotic birds. I thought it said erotic birds.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta help.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Squeezing my heart, and I couldn't breathe, Frank. I couldn't breathe.
The thing in the walls.
Relax.
What a weirdo, this man. So ghosts can't teleport, they actually have to walk or drive or something like that.
Public place, Hyle.
I do not like you! Disappear, scumbag!
It's a public place, but I don't like you. So get out of here.
There's a piece of dirt up here with your name on it, Bannister! I'm waiting for you, you little maggot!
I love that guy. I love that guy.
It's true. He wouldn't lie. Not at a time like this.
Oh my god. This movie's a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be.
Goodbye, Ray.
No, it could be with my real boyfriend. No, I'm just joking. Imagine if she said that.
Get me out of this hole, Bannister! Frank! Get me out of this hole, please!
Oh my god, the situation.
I'm sorry.
It's a nice detective, though. He's a nice detective. No, I didn't think I was gonna like this man, but I really do like him.
Mr. Bannister?
How crazy does he look? Really crazy.
You must think I'm very stupid.
No! Say something, Frank. See, even if you're lying and someone asks you if you think that they know what... Wait, what am I trying to say? Even if you lie when someone asks, like, do you have a message from someone that had just died? Just say, like, he says that he loves you, or she says that she loves you, because it's just what they want, right?
Greetings. How are you?
Oh my god. Ruin the moment.
Why? I've never been fond of Red.
Busey!
This is such a cool situation where the dead partner.
What happened?
How about you talk to Ray? That's...
Yeah. Do they want to talk about it right now? A lot of skeletons in the closet.
But don't tell her that. I'll think of something.
It's gone. Lucy, it's gone. He blew it on a bad investment.
You asshole!
Oh my god.
It wasn't what you would call a good marriage.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I can move, Sid Bannister! Man, you...
The sneaky elbow. That scene was made 500 times more compelling because of the ghost element. This is genius. It was absolutely genius. He's next. He's next. He's gonna come out the mirror. Ah, yeah, I was right. That looks so cool. Oh my god. It looked like the Grim Reaper, but like more epic. Get back in that body. Push it back in. Push it back in. So if you don't go up into the light when you first die, you're stuck as a ghost until You become a pure spirit, whatever he said at the start of the movie.
Bring him in.
There's some really good like just zooms in this movie. Oh, it's actually kind of terrifying.
For Christ's sakes, it's really late. I can't remember that, okay?
What is happening?
You are violating my territorial bubble.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Sees Bannister in a heated argument with his wife, Deborah.
Oh, this is the car crash.
3rd and good. 3rd of July. 7 plates. 3.
Milton, you're mumbling.
I love this guy. He's like Sherlock Holmes.
She was killed.
Her body was found some 15 yards from the car.
15 yards from the car. Oh. Okay, he didn't kill her though, because everyone else has the numbers, right? It's weird that hers was carved though.
It's been taken.
I feel like this movie is not as simple as it seems. I feel like this movie is not just simple, like it's the killer, the murderer. That might have been a red herring, but who knows? It could still be the case. Do you think maybe Frank had something to do with the murderer's capture, which is why he took his wife first? Oh my god, taunting him. Everyone in there is missing an epic gunfight. Oh, imagine seeing that. He's in there? Yeah, he is. What an escape.
I like it when they lie still like that.
Oh, I didn't expect him to be... Oh, that's gross. They're just gonna shoot random people. The ghosts make this movie. They're so funny. No, not again. Not again, the same road. Oh my god, flashback, PTSD. Oh my god, he saw it all. He saw it all.
Kill me! You bastard!
Obviously, he did not kill you. Are you stupid? Were you... Actually, are you dumb? She was literally conscious when it smacked her against the ground. The being. You think he can do that?
I was doing my job. I don't give a damn about you. I don't give a damn about anybody.
What the hell are you saying?
Go home.
He's trying to just get her out of this. Michael J. Fox is such a good actor. He did so well in that scene.
Of the United States, I am telling you to get the hell out of this room.
I love him. That looks a little angry though. I don't trust him, but I love him. What I don't trust about him is his eyes are so dark. They look just like black voids sometimes.
It seemed to him that the heart had experienced a sudden flare-up of electrical activity. The heart imploded, the arteries burst, and all because Nina Kulagina wanted the animal dead.
What the heck? You're not suggesting that he did that.
Who was it?
It's the Grim Reaper.
Was it?
Yeah. I got chills when he said that line. Death.
We have 28 unexplained deaths here. You are involved in each and every one of them.
Okay, I don't like this guy anymore. He kind of reminds me of an evil Jim Carrey. You get that vibe from him? I don't know if you guys would, but that's what I'm kind of getting. That was a great interrogation scene, by the way. I loved how the camera angles started pretty smooth and like just natural. And then as it went on, the cameras got like kind of crazier angles, like more cuts, close-ups, like extreme close-ups. It was really well done. Really, really well done.
Lucy. I mean, look at this place.
I love how their ghosts decay with their bodies. I think that's what happens. Although, why isn't the guy who died in the 70s like super, super dead? Or super decayed? He made the garden. What the heck? It's the house of the devil. Or something like that. Like, the most evil poltergeist? I don't know.
You can start over. Please.
Ah! Oh, she's so creepy. Oh, she's so creepy. She's so creepy. No, she's still in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the switchblade. No way. Oh my god. Oh. She needs to give that to the detectives. She needs to give that to the detectives.
Mother, coffee's ready.
Go. Go, go, go. Book it. No, it's gonna be in the... No, don't. Go away! Oh my god. Okay, well, he's dead. I mean, he already was dead, but he's like, duh! Hug it out, hug it out.
No, no, I'd be outside. This shit is like walking in on your parents.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll just be outside. Whoa!
Oh my god. The ghosts. No!
Grab him!
What's happening?
I hope they don't die. I like them. I like those ghosts.
Stewart.
Oh, he's gonna get decapitated. Not Stewart. Oh! It's like he's crushing their soul or something. This movie is stressful!
Go away, Luce. Just walk the other way.
Wait!
What the heck? Just get high instead, like really high.
You don't have to do this.
Lucy, better close the door, huh? Hurry up.
So he has a time limit, 20 minutes to kill the ghost. Ah! What's behind your back, man? Oh, what the heck? I don't like this FBI agent at all. I liked him at the start, but not any. He's gone. Gone from my like list.
Let me out now, you bastard! Let me out! Now!
Keep screaming, keep screaming. He does have an issue with women screaming. Or women shouting at him, I should say. Poor Michael J. Fox gets run over all the time. She has 9 minutes. Oh my god, she's a genius. What the heck?
Is a roadmap of pain. But pain has its reward.
Oh yeah, because he's been in a whole bunch of cults and stuff.
I'm making the car move with the power of my mind! Yes! No!
I like him again. Never mind. I like him again.
Gobbled teleplasmic shit!
Ew. Ew, I did not need to see that. This is not how I thought this movie was gonna go down. Michael J. Fox standing on top of a cop car with 2 machine guns, shooting at the Grim Reaper. What the heck? Do they ever run out of ammo, or are they... Ew, ew. Gonna say, do ghost machine guns run out of ammo? That is a no from me, please. Scythe them! What? Oh my god, yeah, he got revived. No, they left the door unlocked. Don't leave the door unlocked.
You've been in my room!
Mother?
Patricia!
Close the door. That won't do anything for a ghost. Never mind. Just leave it open. Easier for you to run away.
He torments me. Why has he come? Am I being punished?
Patricia, please, let's...
Ah!
Daddy.
That scared me a lot.
I'll just get my coat.
No!
Oh, Patricia.
I knew she was gonna kill her. I almost said it, and then this scene happened and I didn't want to talk. Oh my god. Is she dead? I think she's dead. Yeah. No! The mother wasn't crazy. The mother was being very thoughtful of everyone. I take everything back I've said about her. I hope... Is her name Grace? I hope she shoots this ghost. The lady with the gun, I hope she shoots him. Why did you have to go to an abandoned asylum? She said old hospital, and I just thought like a rundown hospital, but this is an abandoned hospital, and why did they have to go there? And now I'm talking because I'm really nervous. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's good. Just keep seeing it as a nice hospital. I like that.
I guess that makes you number one.
That was so awesome. Really disturbing though, but it was awesome. This guy is just as bad. Like, I like him a lot. I think he's a really cool character. He's just as creepy as the lady with the gun. She did all the carving. That makes a lot of sense. I thought that she did all the carving. I got a lot of chills when that happened too, when she was on screen. The music, by the way, has been good throughout the movie, but right now it's really, really good. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Dude, this scene is like the best thing I've ever seen. This is so cool and so well done. No, not the priest. 11. Yeah. Well, there it is. Cast away the ashes.
Take it. Just take it.
Right. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, she's so dead. If she dies, I'm going to be actually annoyed. Oh, and the people that were praying in there, they got shot too, didn't they? Oh my god.
I'm an asshole.
With a noose.
Oh my god. Oh. Nice.
Frank!
No, why would you scream? Are you stupid? You're literally trapped in an elevator. Go, 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 go. Oh my god.
Take him out, baby.
The other ghost, the detective ghost is coming in. Yeah, fake it. Fake it. Fake it.
I'm in the mood for a little vivisection.
I hated that line. Yes. Oh my god, so he did die. He actually died. They'd really let them in heaven, spit them back into the depths of the earth. Oh.
Yo, Fran!
Yes!
How's it going?
Oh, the cigar. Oh, in her mouth. Ew. Do you think I'll have his house up here?
Have informed us that it's just not your time.
Start living, dude.
Dude, this is... If you haven't seen Soul, spoilers. But this is like the ending of Soul.
Frank!
I wonder if he can see dead people now or if he's stopped seeing spirits. Demolishing the house. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's a symbol of his wife dying and a symbol of his grief, I guess. Is it gonna be the detective?
Bye-bye.
Haha.
Dammers, he sure looks pissed.
Yeah.
Wait, she can see them? This credit song is bopping. Baby Yoda has joined the battle. La 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 la. Gafford, best boy, electricians. That movie was really good, by the way. Like, actually really, really good. La 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 la. And that was my reaction to The Frighteners, the 1996 movie starring Michael J. Fox, directed by Peter Jackson. Oh, that movie was so good. And that movie was way, way more funny than I thought it was going to be. I expected a horror movie. I didn't know what the tags were. I didn't know if this was a horror movie or an adventure movie. If you watch my intro to this video, you know what I'm talking about. I expected a horror movie. Did not expect that level of humor. That movie had some amazing lines. Like absolutely fantastic scenes. The scene where Michael J. Fox and Trini Alvarado, or Frank and Dr. Lucy, when they were at the restaurant and her dead boyfriend had just died and he was sitting as a ghost, only able to talk to Michael J. Fox. That scene was hilarious. It was 1,000 times better with him as the ghost there than it would have been with just Frank and Dr. Lucy. It would have still been a good scene, and they were talking about some very relevant stuff for Frank's character, but the ghost just made it 100 times better. The ghosts in this movie were the real humor. Michael J. Fox's charisma as well. He's a very charismatic actor, and I really love him for that. But the ghosts in this movie made this movie hilarious. They were so funny. And they were such a really cool addition and a very cool twist on a ghost story. You don't usually see ghost stories like this where the ghosts are very friendly, very funny, but like interact with a lot of things and just keep like continuously talk to the main characters. I feel like I've only seen that in a few movies. Like Paranorman is a movie that comes to mind when I think about this sort of concept. But yeah, I thought it was a very creative, very clever, very original idea and concept, and I thought everyone in the movie that worked on this movie pulled it off very, very well. Yeah, the script, as I said, was really, really funny. It was a little bit simple, and I don't mind simple. I didn't care about that for this movie. I just kind of, as soon as they showed that there was this murderer who had killed 12 people and then they showed someone's number on their head, I was like, oh, it has to be the murderer, right? And then halfway through the movie, I was kind of doubting it, and I was like, there has to be some sort of twist. Like, it can't, like, the ghost cannot just be the murderer. But it was the murderer, and the crazy lady, what was her name? Patricia. Her name was Patricia. I thought her name was Grace for some reason. Patricia. It was Patricia and Johnny. But yeah, I thought that the actual, like the way that they showed it was really good, and they portrayed the killer or the ghost becoming Johnny was really cool and everything, but it was just like, it was very easy to guess that it was Johnny, and there wasn't much of it wasn't a surprise when Frank revealed it to be Johnny in the movie, which I was a little bit disappointed by, but that was really the only thing I was disappointed by about this movie, was the simplicity of which I guessed that Johnny was the killer. But the really cool surprise was that Patricia was aiding him, and I know she was aiding him when he was killing people originally, but I didn't think she was actually writing the numbers on the hit. I thought that, I didn't know really, I guess I don't really understand what I was thinking when I thought that she was helping him but not killing anybody or writing numbers on their heads. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind at all, but I for the whole movie, the old mom was really, really creepy, so I thought that she had something to do with this. But looking back on it, that's what the movie wanted you to think. The movie wanted you to think that the old mom was the one in charge of everything, when in fact it was Patricia who was in charge of everything. So props to the movie for leading me on the path they wanted me to lead on, even though looking back on it, it's pretty obvious that that's what they were going for. So good job for them for making me believe something that is pretty obvious, or that is, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the directing in this movie as well was really, really well done. When I think about the directing in this movie, I think back to the interrogation scene, which I kind of talked about in my reaction, I believe, unless I cut it. I hope I didn't. When Milton was the FBI agent, I believe, and Frank were in the interrogation room together, and it just starts with very nice clean shots, a nice wide shot, a nice like over the shoulder kind of an over the shoulder, and then like a side profile, like nice clean effective shots, and the whole scene could have been done like that. But Peter Jackson is a very creative director, as I have witnessed with the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy. And when things start to get heated and Milton is starting to yell at Frank and starting to accuse Frank, and Frank is starting to kind of go like, no, I didn't do it. The cameras get up close. They go from like a weird Dutch angle, swoop to a weird Dutch angle, like extreme close up on the mouth, extreme close up on the eyes. It was just like, it really added to the intensity and the kind of rawness, but also the like conflicted emotions and confusingness of the scene. So it was really, really well done. And the directing for this movie was top notch. And what else was top notch were the effects. The special effects in the movie were absolutely amazing. The ghost effects in particular, they were really, really well done. And I think it's just a lot of rotoscoping, I believe. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but I feel like a lot of the ghost shots were on a tripod, a still shot, and to make them interact with the actors, you'd have an actor walk by, and then you'd refilm the shot with the ghost actor there as well, and then you'd also have a clean plate. So then you would rotoscope the ghost actor, you'd kind of mask around him, turn down his opacity or something, add some like color effects and stuff like that, and then you can and then put him on top of that clean plate layer, which is just the shot with nothing in it for like a minute or two, and there you go, and you made the ghost effects. But that is a lot of work, and props to whatever special effects team. I bet it was Weta Digital or something like that, because that's what Peter Jackson's company is, I believe, or ILM, one of those two. Props to them for making the effects look really, really good. I feel like it's a very simple effect, but it's a very time consuming and kind of laborious effect. So good, like props to them for making it look really good. Some of the ghost effects, though, they were flying, and I feel like that was like green screens and stuff like that, but still it was really good. The actual Reaper ghost, which was just Johnny, looked really good as well. That one would have had to have been, I think, like a 3D model of some kind, and it looked really good. The close-ups were like iffy, but that's because this movie was made in 1996, but most of the shots were in the dark from far away, and it looked really, really good. The only effect shot that I did not like in this movie was when Frank was in the depths of the cemetery, and when he was chasing Johnny's like dripping face into the ground, and he's fighting like this mud monster Johnny, right? And he's like trying to strangle this mud monster Johnny thing. I thought that the mud monster Johnny did not look very good, and I think I would have preferred a practical effect there, like some sort of animatronic or something over a CGI. But Peter Jackson, again, I feel like he really, really likes his CGI. A lot of his movies are very revolutionary with CGI. I'm thinking, again, Lord of the Rings, very revolutionary with the like armies, the big scale grand armies. And then a very recent movie of his, which was They Shall Not Grow Old, was turning that old World War I footage, which was like filmed at 12, 13 frames per second, turning it into 24 frames per second movies that are in full color. Those effects that he really likes, he's really good at trying and pushing visual effects to their limits. So props to him for trying out those effects. Now on to the casting. Michael J. Fox is amazing. He might be one of my favorite actors, and I've only seen him in a few things. I think only Back to the Future and now this movie, I believe. But all the movies he's been in, he's so good. He's so charming. He's so, again, charismatic. I've said that a lot about him. He has so much energy when he's in a scene. He takes over the scene. The scene becomes his. He basically commands it, but it's not a commanding presence that like is very overbearing and over the top. It's very subtle, but he's definitely the focus of the scene. Even if he's not the actual focus of the scene, he still steals the show, but he does it in a way that doesn't feel overwhelming. So that's what I really like about him the most. Again, his line delivery for this movie was really good. He was really well cast as Frank. I think he plays these sort of roles. His role was kind of similar to Marty McFly in Back to the Future. I feel like at least the character was kind of similar in some ways. I feel like he's very, very good at these types of roles. You can, in the comments, if you don't agree with me that he's kind of like Marty McFly, you can state your opinion. But for me, I feel like he was definitely a little bit like Marty McFly. He was kind of stumbling and bumbling, and Marty McFly was definitely kind of like a bumbling fool almost. Not really a bumbling fool, but kind of, he was a little different than everyone else, I feel like, in my opinion, and that was definitely what Frank was like as well. Kind of an outsider in a way. Yeah, Michael J. Fox, always a win. I'm very excited to see him in more movies, and if you guys know any good Michael J. Fox movies, please recommend them to me down below, because I would like to check them out at some point. Trini Alvarado as Dr. Lucy. I really liked her character. At first I thought it was weird that she was kind of falling in love with with Frank really, really fast, but it makes a lot of sense. Her husband just dies. Michael J. Fox, or Frank, is the only person that can actually help her, and he's really good at helping her through the grief, and he actually cares about her. Even though he says he doesn't in the police station, he actually does. I kind of just accepted it, and then the relationship at the end, it definitely grew on me a lot, and I was really happy at the very end of the movie that they were together, and she got her spirit powers. Overall, I really liked her character, and I thought she played Dr. Lucy really well. I don't think I have much to say. I just thought she did a fantastic job, especially when you're cast against or with Michael J. Fox. It's really hard to not feel just like a background character with him on screen, and she didn't feel like a background character. She felt like she was there with him. She had great chemistry with him. I just thought that she was fabulous as an actress, as well as a partner to Michael J. Fox, as a co-worker with Michael J. Fox. Jake Busey as Johnny. I hated him. I love Jake Busey though. Jake Busey, he's a great actor, and he felt psychotic. His presence, he didn't even need to talk in some scenes. He talked in every scene, I think, but when he wasn't talking, he could not have talked, and he still would have felt as menacing. His face acting in particular, and maybe his makeup with his eyes or something like that as well, and him being a ghost and all, but his just body language and face acting was so menacing and so disturbing that I kind of wanted to like wash my hands every time he was on screen. I think that's the best props you can give for someone who's playing a murderous psychopath. You want to wash your hands every time he's on the screen. So yeah, I thought overall he did a great job. Two more characters. Let's go. Jeffrey. Oh, what's his name? Okay, two more characters. Let's go. Jeffrey Combs as Milton, the FBI detective. I had a very big love-hate relationship with him. I loved him at the start of the movie. I hated him about halfway through the movie. Liked him again. He was like not loved, but I liked him again. Like 3/4 of the way through the movie, and then I hated him again at the end of the movie. There was a lot of stuff. He reminded me of a Jim Carrey performance in some way. It kind of felt like not a rip-off Jim Carrey. It was like Jeffrey Combs' impression of Jim Carrey, if you know what I mean. I thought he did a really good job. His character was really interesting, and I love characters like Milton. Those characters are really interesting to me, really unique, very much their own person, and someone you don't really see in real life that much, or at least I don't see in real life that much. So it's very exciting to see these characters in movies. And obviously you're not supposed to like him, I don't think. And even though I hated him, I still really liked when he was on screen, because he always brought something interesting to the scene. He always said something really awesome, really fun, or he did something really fun. Everything, and he'd always, like, there were always twists with him, like, I'm wearing a lead vest, or when he takes the lead vest off and he rips off his shirt in the graveyard and he has all these scars on him, like, just things like that. Or like he has an Uzi in his pocket. Like, just there's so many things that were just great about that character, and I thought Jeffrey Combs did a really good job. And last but not least, Dee Wallace as Patricia. I hated her, and she did a really good job because I had sympathy for her until about 3/4 of the way through the movie, and then she turned and I hated her instantly. And that might have to do with the writing as well, so props to the writers. But I think her performance as this woman who is trying to garner sympathy and trying to look like the person who's imprisoned, only for it to be a complete lie, and just underneath the surface, just bubbling underneath the surface, is this really disturbing kind of relationship with this murderer, Johnny. So I thought that was a really, really interesting twist. A twist that I kind of saw coming, but I didn't really see it coming because I was really hoping that she wasn't crazy. So I guess I didn't really see it coming, I guess. But yeah, I loved the twist, and I loved her performance as this just crazy woman, just kind of doing Johnny's will, basically. It felt like she wasn't even a person. It felt like she was a puppet that Johnny was controlling. And so I thought, like, that's really creepy and like disturbing and gross, and there's a lot of weird things in this movie. But yeah, she did a great job as portraying both this sad and depressed, and kind of she's built walls around herself, that woman, and then all of a sudden switching instantly to this maniacal, crazy lady hell-bent on killing everyone for a guy, right? So she did a good job. Not good job, she did a great job. There's one more scene I want to talk about, which was the climax, which was my favorite scene in the movie, when they're in the abandoned hotel, or the abandoned hospital, which, first of all, I hate abandoned hospitals, so I can't believe they went there, because it really hurt my soul because I had to go through that. But it was my favorite scene because of the flashbacks, and I love flashbacks like that. I mean, I love flashbacks in particular. I don't know why, I just really like them. But those flashbacks were done so creatively, and they made so much sense to the plot of the movie. They weren't just there because they're like, oh, we should have flashbacks to flesh out the villains, or to show what actually happened. They were done really well, and they made sense in the story because of Frank's abilities. But every time the flashbacks were on, I wanted them to keep going, because they were so creepy, but so, I don't know what it was about them. I just really, really liked the flashbacks. They were just like, they were creepy, but it was exciting to see what actually happened after they had talked about it at the start of the movie, and it kind of let you sit through the movie thinking about it, even subconsciously, just kind of thinking about this. And then finally they show you it, and you're like, oh my god, this is actually terrifying, and I didn't think they'd actually show this. So I don't know. I just thought it was really creatively well done, and all the transitions when it would like pan from the hallway and then pan in, like you would see the abandoned hospital hallway, cut back to Michael J. Fox, pan again, and then it's the actual the actual hospital. I don't know why I want to keep calling it a hotel. Maybe it can become a hotel one day, and I don't know. Yeah, besides that, that's kind of all I want to talk about this movie. It was just really fun, really exciting, very, very entertaining. The effects were great. The script was decent, or pretty good. I'd say a little bit above decent. There was some very simple things in the script, some things that I wish were maybe more of a twist. But then again, I think this movie wouldn't have worked with that kind of twist. I think the twist was Patricia, and that twist did get me. So props to the script. The directing, Peter Jackson's directing, was fantastic, and again, the acting was superb. Yeah, so thank you for watching my reaction, and if you made it this far into my review, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot for you just to sit here for 18-19 minutes and just listen to me talk and talk and talk. And if you enjoyed the movie, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any like nitpicks or Easter eggs or anything like that about the movie, I will be open to hearing them. I love reading through your comments and just like reading about all these behind the scenes stuff and extra information that I never knew about the movie. It really adds to this whole the whole movie experience. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for my next movie reaction.